Hey everyone, hey, it's Diane. I want to do an update on the Mimosa sensitive plant. I had to bring this guy in and it looks a little tough in spots. A lot of my areas were curling up. We got really cold here a couple nights in the 30s. Kind of forgot about it, but it's indoors now and I might take it outdoors when we're starting to warm up, but the nights, like I said, are getting really cool. But I got something really fantastic to show you today. Yeah, these guys are developing seed pods. Yeah, finally. Now, I'm going to zoom in on some seed pods. There is several on here that I can see. I haven't counted them, but hopefully they'll do more now. But I wanted to show you because it's so cool to be able to share with you the blooms when it starts blooming and when it starts seeding. Because from there we can save our seed and regrow them for next year. So that's what's important. So I'm going to be zooming in on some areas here and just to show you the seed pods. There's one right there. Actually, there's two pods. Look at that. Pretty sweet, huh? Back up. There's actually a couple there, and then there is one over here. Right there. See them? So how cool is that? Right here, these are a little bit bigger pods right here. Right there. And I can see where it's forming, where the seeds will be coming in. This one looks like it's going to have about 4 seeds in this pod. This one looks like it's going to have 3. And just to help it from the shock, I watered it with some worm tea. I'm hoping it comes out of it. But can you see all the curling right here? Right there. The whole plant was doing that, and I felt really bad, and I don't want to trim it yet now anymore since they're starting to get some seed pods on them. It is a beautiful plant still, and I think it'll be okay. And now that I'm getting the seeds, I just wanted to share that with you. How cool, huh? Okay, I wanted to share with you where the seed pods are coming out of. They're coming out of where the leaf joint is, where the leaves are coming out. That's exactly where the seed pods are coming out. So if honestly, you're gonna see them. It's not gonna be hard, but look at that. Loaded. I think there are probably gonna be several in there. I hope I can keep this plant to maturity when the seed pods are ready and mature, and maybe do a follow-up on that later on to let you see the seeds out of the pods. So it'll be something I'll probably be sharing with you, no doubt about that. And just wanted you to know that there is several of clustered seed pods on this plant, and it is wonderful. Make sure to go back on my other video and I showed you how sensitive this sensitive plant is once you touch it. And I'll just show you a little bit here. Kids really like this plant. It's a lot of fun. I wanted to show you as the seed pods are forming, there's also a lot of blooming going on right now on this plant too. Look at that, how pretty their blossom is. You can see the old ones, they've faded off and done, and the new ones are just gorgeous, aren't they? Okay, so what do you think? Pretty awesome, isn't it? You know, I waited and waited for the seed pods to start, and here they are. So I'm glad, you know, I wanted to share that with you because I thought it might be of some interest to you. And I'm just trying to inspire you to maybe get out in your gardens and look for seed. Fall's a good time right now to go out and collect seeds because a lot of the seed pods are drying right now, and it's just a wonderful time to harvest. If you have young children, get them out there and, you know, kind of share with them why we're saving seeds. And it's important to save seeds because, especially of your favorites, not all seeds will come true to the parent plant though, so that's something you need to remember. You know, if they're a hybrid, you don't really know what they'll come back as. So that's something to think about. I also think that some plants they're starting to come out with some plants that do not produce seeds or that are sterile. And that happens also. But on the ones that do, right now, I've been out looking for seeds, and it's something I've kind of starting, like it's another addiction of mine because it's really fun to go out and to find them, hunt for them, and then share them with you guys because that's what I'm doing this for you guys. Also, because I love to share what I do here on the farm with you, and I just want to inspire you to do it too. So if you got any comments, questions, post them, and I just wanted to share because I'm so excited about this plant. Also, I actually thought I hurt the plant pretty good, and I think it's going to be okay. Today I might go out and set it back outside. It's supposed to be 95, and I think they'll really love the heat. But in the night, they got to come in. The nights are kind of getting from 35 to 50 some at night, so we are experiencing some really cool temps. The mimosa, don't like it at all. So from flower to seed, it's starting now. So I have some that still have flowers. There's still some flowers on this plant, and there's also seed pods on this plant. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Try to grow the sensitive plants. Your kids will love them. It's so fun. When you touch the leaves, they close up. This is an October 4th update. As you can see, the mimosa is maturing into seeds. Not ready to harvest yet, but this plant has had some neglect, and I've moved it and everything. But I think I'm still going to be able to get some seeds off of it. So it's fantastic. As you can see here, there's some browning already. They're turning tan. I brought this plant indoors and hope to winter it indoors. But if I can get some seeds off of this, I'll let you guys know later on. I'm going to complete this video because I'm pretty sure there's several pods on this plant. It's looking pretty good overall, but once this gets done seeding, I'm going to be trimming it back because it really, really needs it. But what do you think? Isn't this fantastic when your plants go to seed and you have new seeds that you can share with others? I'm so really happy about this. I didn't know if it would do this in time for me to, I had to bring it in because it was getting very cold at night, if the plant would be mature enough to produce the seeds. But it has, and I'm just really, really thrilled. So thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Let me give you a plant close up. Now remember, the sensitive plant, when you touch it, it folds. I got it by my patio window right now, but I want to definitely keep it. And one thing about it, if it doesn't survive indoors, I'll have more seeds to plant some next spring. It's something that kind of surprised me one day. And when you get those surprises, it's just something fun to share. So take care, and we'll see you on the next video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.